free kick advantage. Wafa. 5 more minutes to 90 minutes, and Hatzabok trailing Wafa 1-0 here at the Wafa Park in Sogakope. Ajiman Danso switches to Ate Yusufu. Kunedu Yado. Ate Yusufu. Back to Kunedu. Gets the return. Danso. Yusufu. Ofori Ajiman. Good challenge from Mohamed Al Hassan. But Ajiman stays down. And Samoche finds Ibrahim Salifu, who is up against Asamani. He goes past Asamani, but he just can't deliver on that weaker right foot, and eventually is a goal kick.
Yeah. And Asamani did a great job on him. He knows that he's on his weaker side. Didn't need to force himself into committing any foul. Just made sure he wasn't going to check back onto his stronger side. Now you see that he's keeping his eye on the ball, only knowing that he has to show him to his weak side, and that's what just guide him in the side where he cannot check back onto his left foot. And then Salifu can't put it across,
and he stays down. Must have received a knock in the process. Wafa equally have a man down in Ofori Ajiman. Now he's been picked up. Three more minutes, and Hazabok will introduce their number 9, Abednego Tete, for Salifu Ibrahim. Prosper Neteogum will equally react. He also wants to throw in his last card. Kelvin Boachi Yadom will take his turn anytime soon. Agbevo. He won't be allowed to check onto his left foot. The moment he does that, then danger for the opposing side. Derek Mensah's ball down for Agbevo. 2 more minutes to 90 minutes. Regardless of the outcome, Hatzabok will be crowned champions and given the Premier League trophy right after the whistle. Danso stopped by Mensah. Now Ansaboche. Ball in, cleared away by Kunedu. There's another Wafa player down. That's Derek Mensah, the right back. Kelvin Yadom will have the final 60 seconds plus stoppage time to play. These fans careless. So that's the tackle on Mensah from Afutu.
It's in his calf from Benjamin Afutu.
For the Hatzabok fans who are turned up here and still drumming, singing and dancing, they seem to care less about the outcome of this game.
It has been a long season for them. They've gone through some defeats, a lot of victories, but they wouldn't care about losing this one as soon as they get a hand on the trophy.
Abednego Tete's cross met by Isaac Mensah. Radio Vuka. Miscommunication between Ovuka and then Mensah. 4 minutes of stoppage time, 90 minutes up already here in Sogakope. We're doing 4 minutes of stoppage time. Foul on Fatal, seen by referee.
Yeah, Fatal there. Little bit notch on it in his back.
Good play from Radio Muka. Sends the cross in. Headed down by Kunedu. Now a foot two. Lovely ball from Barnier. Here is Patrick Razak. Great awareness. Good defending.
Yeah. Barnier just managed to squeeze the ball through for Patrick Razak, but he seems to have overrun the ball a little bit. But credit to entry Derek Mensah, really steadied himself well to carry it out.
So Kelvin comes in. Kelvin Boachiyadom. Mohamed Al Hassan and Saboche. Ball is headed down by Yusufu. Fatal's cross in. Hinchy Mensah's header, and this time Danso also heads it away, but it goes to his former teammate Mohamed Al Hassan now, and Saboche switches to Vuka down the left side. Daniel Efriye Barnier, Mohamed Al Hassan, Fatal Mohamed. Fatal is fouled. He was pushed down. Yes, good call. Asamani was outwitted by Fatal, but he had to bring by Razak. He had to bring him down.
He got across his man just to stop him from getting into the space and receive the ball from Patrick Razak.
Fatal delivers. Abednego Tete is unable to connect. Obuka gets ahead on it. Referee whistles for a foul against the Phobians.
Yeah, I think the referee sees a push somewhere in and then calls it for a foul.
Wind to the final minutes of stoppage time. Hatsabok to be crowned champions for the first time since the 2008-2009 season. And this man here brought a lot of positives since joining from 11 Wonders. He's performed wonders really for Hatsabok.
Yes.
We've done 4 minutes of additional time. Any moment from now, the final whistle will go for the end of the game here at the Waffle Park in Sogakope. Here is Asamani. It's over! And Wafa, they've gained that revenge. They've beaten Atsabok, but it takes nothing away from the Phobians. They are champions of the Ghana Premier League this season, but these guys have really given a good game until Yusufu with that brilliant goal.
It was a brilliant goal. And you see them celebrating. They are not only celebrating because they beat Hatsabok, they are celebrating because they are going to finish third in the Ghana Premier League. Only Kotoko and Hatsabok have been better than them in this season. What a remarkable achievement it is for Wafa.
A remarkable achievement for the academy boys here in Sogakope. It's full time, and Wafa 1, champions Hatsabok 0. Hatsabok Wafa wrapping up the Ghana Premier League Wafa denied with a header from Kunedu Yadom. Robert Adu scoring full marks with that clearance. It was Wafa pushing Justice Tosuche, a mouthful for the Hazabok defenders as the Bontin's cross was well kept in by goalkeeper Mensah. Tosuche again denied by the woodwork. That was a very good strike from Tosuche, and Estubontin drawing rings all afternoon around the Hazabok defense. Sending this cross. Agbelvo's ball was feeble, saved by Mensah, and the goal mouth melee didn't result in a goal. Hazabok dealt with it really well. Efriye Barnier got this one across the face of Paul, but Kunedu was at the right place at the right time. First half ending goalless. Back from recess, they showed desire, they showed great ambition, and they kept really posing a lot of threat for the Phobians. Lawrence said you come with this cross, but it went straight to goalkeeper Ben Mensah. Salifu Ibrahim, Fatal goes over it, and Saboche. Then Robert Adusoa denied by a good save from Sabi Akwa. And the moment of pride and joy for Wafa arrived when Ate Yusufu stepped forward and converted brilliantly for the opener and the only goal of the game.
Yeah, brilliant finish, brilliant strike, brilliant effort. There was a goal that was going to win this game. It was going to come down to these fine margins here. It was a clean goal, really, really perfect hit by him, and one that is befitting to win a fixture as big as this.
Great goal from the Togolese, handing Wafa a win over Hazabok. But most importantly, is a crowning moment, the coronation for the Phobians. And they got 53% interesting of the possession. Full time in Sogakope is Wafa 1, champions Hazabok 0.
So we're here down here at the pitch side, and with me is Dr. Prosper Nathe Ogum. Coach, congratulations first of all.
Thank you.
And you spoke about winning, and I'm sure you got it right. How would you describe or sum it up for us?
It's been amazing. It's been fantastic. If you look at the intensity of the game, the intelligence level of the boys, how they're able to circulate the ball, especially under pressure, how they were able to create spaces to receive the passes, and how they were able to set forward. It was just amazing. It's beyond my comprehension. They've done very, very well, and I'm proud of them.
Fantastic. And what do you make of your opponents as well? They're champions, all right, though, but what do you make of them as a team?
They are the best club in Ghana at the moment. They've won the league. There's no question mark about that. They have a good coach. They have good quality individual players. He's been able to bring them together. Defensively, when they are playing, you can see their structure and organization. When they are on the offense, too, you can see patterns of tactical disposition in their play, and I think they deserve to be champions of Ghana this year.
Congratulations once again, and wish you all the best going forward.
Thank you.
So that's the head coach of Wafa, Prosper Nathe Ogum there, and very happy with his team's performance today. But I have with me the coach of Accra Hearts of Oak, Coach Samuel Boadu. I don't know how proud he is of his players, though, but he should have something to be happy about. Coach, congratulations for winning the league, though, but how would you describe today's performance from your team?
Yeah, very good. Both teams did well. They played fantastic. I said, yeah, they did well to win this match. I don't want to talk much.
Yeah, but you don't look happy. What do you think let you guys down today?
Yeah, because of the incident that happened. That's the free kick. Yeah, it's quite unfortunate.
All right. Let me leave you to enjoy the party. We'll get to talk more about that. So that's the head coach of Accra Hearts, but not looking really happy. He felt that his team was let down for so many reasons, though. But I have with me the man of the match today. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What do you think did the trick for you guys? What did the coach tell you to give that sort of performance you guys put up today?
Coach, as I started training week, I say match with massive win because the person yes so history. And yes, you lose my fortunately say you be winning. Your determination say you be winning ball.
Now, wow performance no. Say oh yeah, there very well. When your inspiration if him.
Inspiration say me say meditate because me foreigner player. Nti me pese me dictated ama me hu. I feel me hu na ade ama me team mate.
All right, congratulations and all the best.
Okay, thank you.
So that's the man of the match for today, and that's how it's happened with regards to our pitch side discussions there. We'll be joining the celebrations in a bit. We'll be joining the celebrations in a bit to see how the handing over celebration is going to be going, and how the winning medalist will be rewarded here on the pitch. Hasselfolk indeed crowned champions despite losing by a goal to nothing here in Sogakope. But the party is yet to start. Medals were presented, 40 of them to the players and technical team of Hasselfolk, alongside a dummy check of the cash prize as well. So a lot being prepared here at the pitch as we prepare for that ceremony and a celebration of a coronation here in Wafa. Obviously, the happy mood will be for Wafa to have won and secured the third place though, but on the whole, it's Hasselfolk who are champions here. And let me remind you as well that there's a lot more to be coming here on Star Times, because tomorrow we're going to be culminating it all here between Liberty Professionals as well, taking on another strong team that is really seeking for survival in the Ghana Premier League in Faisal. And what a game that will be on TV live simultaneously with that game between Kotoko and Elmina Sharks all the way in Obuasi. So both games will be live on TV for you to see how the season will end and who is saved with regards to the relegation battle. We've already seen the champions being crowned here in a bit though, but the relegation battle is going to be on live here, and Star Times will bring you all of that. If you don't have a decoder yet, you can still get the Star Times on app. Get onto Google Play Store, iOS App Store, and download the app. Anywhere you are on the move, anytime on the go, you can get to enjoy the live matches on Star Times. The preseason games are also on from Europe as well. You get to enjoy the likes of Manchester United, Chelsea, and all the preseason games, and see for yourself how the teams are preparing for the upcoming season here on Star Times. With Star Times, you don't need to miss out on anything though. Well, we still get in touch with some of the players. And with me now is Obeng Jr., the marksman for Accra Hasselfolk. Unfortunately, he's not been able to play today due to injury, though. But Obeng Kachrame, on a whole, first of all, how do you feel 70 million ball in a match due to injury?
I am injury. You fight game now from first time up to the end. Match of so we say very important. Mentimi amobia we so match I dey cup. You know, because say
now on your performance, why are there with the team? Your goals I was sharing, to have helped the team to come this far. So how does it feel to be a champion? How does it feel to be a champion with Hasselfolk?
I can say you go so bobo on there. Meaning say this season we need there. I don't much me watching now. I'm a cup. You know, me try my best. Me work extra hard. Up calf a Champions League and then next season, which my more than there this season. Yeah.
Right, congratulations, all the best. So that's the striker Obeng Jr. of Accra. Disappointed not to have played today due to injury though, but obviously a proud man to have been a part of the winning team Accra. So I have me now the chairman of the chapters, Hesse, Elvis Herman Hesse with me today. Elvis, congratulations, first of all.
Thank you very much, and thanks to the media, thanks to my supporters, thanks to the directors, Togbe Afede, thanks to everybody. In fact, we are very happy.
Now, once again, today is the day for coronation. How is it feeling like to be a supporter of Hasselfolk?
It feels very great. The excitement is very great. We've waited for quite some time, over 10 years, it's more than a decade. And it's been very tough. We've struggled, we've got to fight, we've got to struggle, here and there, traveling with the team, with my executives. It's not been easy for us, but we thank the Almighty God for bringing us this far. At His own time, He does it beautifully.
Now, you guys are going to be going to Africa. Do you see that this team is worth it?
Yeah, I think it's a good team, but definitely Africa is a different terrain altogether. And we would have to definitely augment the team with some few players. I know the coach knows what it's about. I know the coach is getting ready to definitely identify some one or two players to add. And I'm sure we'll prove a point in Africa because it's a fine team. You can see it's a fine team. Yeah.
The party's about to start. Go enjoy the party, and we'll get back to it.
Thank you, Charlie. I'm grateful.
So let's head over and see how the celebration will start off with regards to coronation. Over to Nanas, Dakwa, and Sichu.
So we're waiting for the crowning moment. These guys have given a good fight this season. An incredible season for most of these Wafa players. They placed third. And they will pick their medals.
Yeah, it's been said that there is surprise money for the first, second, and third place for the season. I think as well it goes with a medal for how high they finished. That's why you saw them celebrating. But Prosper Netiogum has been a very, very good manager with this side, with these young boys showing the talent that they've got.
It's been an incredible season for them, the academy boys. Tomorrow, they break. Everybody goes to their homes and return on the 18th of August to begin preseason. For most of these guys, this is their maiden Premier League season. That's Samed Mohamed, the right back who has been splendid all season. The substantive captain. Here's Bassett, great midfielder, and now the captain of the side, Abubakari. And this man will not be playing for Wafa anymore. Augustin Boache, he's heading to Austria.
Yeah, a really talented footballer. He brought lots of sparks to the Premier League this season. Adds a lot of goals to his game. Finds very good passes for the final forest with a lot of assists as well. So brilliant footballer he is, Augustin Boache. And the Premier League will miss him surely.
Giorgio Fosuhine is general manager of this Wafa side. Kunedu Yadom, what a season he's had. He scored 3 goals as a centre back. Got a call up to the Black Stars B. Great player whose future with this club looks uncertain because he attracted interest from clubs outside as well. So for being the second runner up, they get 80,000 Ghana cedis, Wafa.
Yeah. There you see it quite clearly. 80,000 Ghana cedis is what they've played themselves into winning, and credit has to be given to the Football Association because it wasn't like that in previous seasons, and they must say that they can celebrate what they'll consider success.
You can't begrudge them. These youngsters have put up an incredible showing this season. They truly deserve the break. So we go back to Eli Kondo on the pitch.
So Larry is here with me. You have a message on your shirt. What does it say?
The last time when we played against Liberty, I wrote on my Facebook page that I'm happy, and at the same time I'm very sad and emotional because we lost someone, a very true Phobian of the Phobia family. That's Shamukwe. So I wanted, he supported the team from the start when all hopes were lost. He had the hope, he had the courage, and he had the zeal. He rallied behind us anytime we are down. He went on radio, on TV anytime. He told us that we'll win the league. We don't know where he had the zeal from, but he continued saying that, we achieved. So I wanted to present this to him. I'm saying to his family on this day that we made it, and to Shamakwe, wherever he is, may his soul rest in peace. May Allah bless him for the support and everything he did for us.
All right, so that's Larry, a Hasselhoff defender, dedicating their victory to Shamo, the late Shamokwe there. Over to you, commentary.
This is indeed beautiful because, you know, Shamokwe is a die-hard Hasselhoff fan in the Ashanti region, and he passed on earlier in the year, and he dedicates the league title to his memory.
Yeah. It was really, really nice gesture from Larry. It's a wonderful professional because even when he's not played, he's been there to support the team. Really has.
Champions will take their medals now. And Saboche, he's had a good season. Mohamed Al Hassan. It's fair to say he's the most consistent player for the Phobians this season, Al Hassan.
Yeah, he has played a lot of the games. This one, Afutu also counts as one of them.
Yeah. And the dignitaries presenting the medals includes George Amwakon, an ESCO member, Linda Anson of the Premier League, and the GFA General Secretary, Prosper Harrison Ado. Manav, his first league title, and he'll be excited about it. This man has also been crucial for them.
Yeah.
Richard Atta
kept a lot of clean sheets for them, put up some very good saves.
Nuruddin Aziz, he had a very good start but got injured along the way. Eric Dizan, the Ivorian, didn't show up for the Phobians, but he's taken a medal. Lawali Mamani, I'm sure if his injury is shaking off, he's going to come really good for them next season. Obin Jr. completing the season with 10 goals for Hearts of Oak. W. Tando joins from Adriana Stars and he wins the league. He's also won the league with Adriana Stars before. W. Tando. Larry Sumaila. Great professional. So for the champions, they'll be richer by 250,000 Ghana cedis. That's the cash prize for the champions. The Phobians will be smiling to the bank. They wouldn't only be celebrating the title, but the cash for all the investment Tugbe Afede has put into this side. Clearly, they deserve something for their efforts. It's been seasons of broken hearts for Hearts of Oak fans, but finally the wait is over. The broken hearts have been mended, and in a matter of seconds, they will lay their hands on the big prize.
And they've deserved it. They've been the better side. They've been the best team in the league throughout. Played some very fine football at times. And Brady, ever since coming to the side, changed the mentality in the team. He's changed the style of play in the side. He's changed the focus. And the reward is this trophy. The Ghana Premier League title, of which they are champions for the first time in 11 years. What an achievement they have.
In the last 12 years, Hearts of Oak have had quality players. They've come and gone without any silverware. They have great coaches coming, but none was able to deliver the silverware. But this generation of Hearts of Oak players and technical men will be extremely excited. So that's George Amwako and Linda Anson holding the trophy to hand over to the Hearts of Oak captain. There's anxious wait for the presentation to be done. There you go. The Phobians are champions of the Ghana Premier League. They have their Premier League title. They never say die until the bones are rotten. Hearts of Oak are 21-time champions of the Ghana Premier League. Congratulations to the Phobians.
Yeah, congratulations to the Phobians. Finally, the wait is over. Finally, they have their hands on the title which they've deserved. Samuel Brady is the man with his army of Phobian players who never said die throughout the whole campaign. There were moments where many thought they were down. There were moments where many thought they were never going to reach the top. But here they are. They have reached it and they are celebrating it. Well deserved.
Hearts of Oak finishing the Ghana Premier League with 61 points, 17 wins, 10 draws, and 7 losses. They scored 45 goals in the process. and considered 23, and they are champions. They'll be representing Ghana in the CAF Champions League, a competition they won back in the year 2000 and equally won the African Super Cup. They are back on the continental front after clinching the Ghanaian top flight.
You can see all the players now looking for their manager, Samuel Brady. They're looking for him to give him the title which he's won for them. The champions of 2020-2021, the Phobians.
It's been an interesting journey begun by Edward Odum. Even before the season started, it was Kim Grant, then Odum went out, Costa Papage, Ninoy took over on stopgap basis, then the man with the middle stature arrives and everything changes completely for the Phobians. Samuel Boadu, what kind of influence has he had on this House of Oak team?
It's been immense. It's been immense, really has. And Samuel Boadu is the man who never really will settle for a defeat. And it's the one who's changed the mentality of the side. We always had to look at good quality players, but the time had to come where there was going to be one man who was going to pull those quality players together and get them to believe in their abilities. And they believed in the abilities that they've got. And here they are, they've been rewarded.
So back to our man on the ground, Eli Condor, for more reactions from the champions.
So Ansam Botre is here with me, champion of the Ghana Premier League. How does that feel to you?
It feels good. It feels good. And first of all, I want to say a big thanks to God Almighty. We are very, very happy, and we are not stopping here, but we're going to try our best to work harder and going to Africa. We're going to do our best for the country, for ourselves, and for our family, everyone.
Now, your performance, what do you think the coach has changed about you guys as a team?
We and the coach is just a player and coach relationship, and the pressing and the condition was the thing. It's something that he wholly.
He brought a lot to you guys. He's changed a lot.
Yeah, sure. He changed a lot of things about us. We have in Salifu Ibrahim and Kaleba Mankwa also joined the club, and the telepathy was there. So I think those two players were so welcome, and it's helped us.
Go join the park. Go join the post. Go join the post. So the post, the celebration is still ongoing. We're having the team have their Patrick party once again. The party is still on. The fans are posing alongside the players. We're going to be getting more of the players to share their interaction with us. Fatal is also closer. Let me have the captain of the team. Fatal, congratulations once again.
Thank you very much.
And you have lifted a trophy for the first time in 12 years for the club. How does that feel like?
Yeah, I'm very, very happy. Today I'm very, very happy. I'm a very, very happy boy today, because it has been a long time we see this team. Because we as footballers, this is our dream, our aim. When we are playing your local level, at the end of the season, we have to lift a trophy. But we have chased this trophy for a long time, and today that our hand has lifted it. We thank Almighty Allah for that.
Congratulations once again.
Thank you very much.
I have with me goalkeeper of the side, Richmond Ayi. Now, champion of the Ghana Premier League. How does that feel like?
Well, first of all, I give thanks to Almighty God. It wasn't easy. We started the season, and by the God's grace, we are here now. And now we are champions of Ghana.
Congratulations once again.
Thank you very much.
So I have with me now assistant coach of the club, Ninoy Norte. Coach, congratulations once again.
Thank you.
How does it feel like to finally wear this medal as a champion of the Ghana Premier League?
I feel very happy, and praise to the Most High God. But all the same, I'm not fully happy because, like I told you in the morning, we had wanted to have the maximum points here, so that it will give us good step for the African Federation that we are about to go.
Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
So that's Nino Norte. I have with me
mixed feeling, happiness, champions, yes.
Finally, it's back home. How do you feel about it?
Very excited. Even today, I was in the Volta region, but I had to ride down to come and watch the finals. Start time. I am happy. Hey, how many years now? 12, 11 years. The happiest personality in the world. I am very happy. Start time. We are very grateful to you. And in fact, you've done very well. But we have to do more. Since we are going to to play the African Cup, we wish more from Start time. Thank you, Start time.
No, welcome. You're welcome. How will be Patrick Razak as well? Patrick, how does it feel to be a champion of the Ghana Premier League?
I don't know how to express myself because it was a wonderful journey. And as a player, my target is to win trophies. And here I am today with a wonderful club. I'm so good. I'm so happy.
You left and you came back, and finally it has come. Do you think there was the greatest decision you have made to come back?
Yeah, because I think I have unfinished business with House of Folk. And, God knows how He gets it. I think He brought me back to experience this wonderful victory. So I'm so happy.
Congratulations again.
You're welcome.
Hamza, Obeng Hamza is also here, assistant coach of the club. Hamza, tell us the secret behind all the success you guys have chalked.
The secret is hard training, determination, dedication, and the confidence that we build in the guys, which help them to deploy in all their matches that they play. We are so much happy with what have happened today. And we are keeping this thing. We want to provide everything that will help us to improve in our next season.
You think you guys can make it in Africa?
Hopefully, people will hear from us. We don't want to comment.
All the best. W.O. Tando is the fitness and welfare manager of the team. Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
And share with us, how is the feeling like?
It's big. It's big. Going and coming back to win it double.
2009.
2009 and 2021 is big. I thank everybody. I thank my family for their prayers. We're going to make it and make it well. And I believe that Accra Folk will go far with Adonko next level.
Congratulations. So the celebration is still ongoing. A lot of the players having some good time here at the Wafa Arena. And we're going to be getting some of the players to talk to as well. So I have some of the fans here who are in some sort of ecstatic mood as well. Your name?
I'm Rashida Idi, Heart Ladies Organizer.
Wow, and I'm sure the organizing has been superb today for you guys.
Sure.
Now, what do you guys make of the celebration and the fact that you guys have finally won a league again after so many years?
All that I would say is we thank the Almighty God for granting us this victory. In fact, we try our possible best to win the game today by putting hold. But for the Almighty God who have already granted us the victory, we are very happy. Yeah.
Congratulations once again.
Thank you very much.
So still have some more fans. What's your name?
I'm Emily Ona, yeah.
And
Miss Kanti.
Wow.
Miss Nakanti, yes.
How long have you been supporting House of Folk?
Since I was born.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And have you ever experienced this day like this before?
Not really. In fact, I support House of Folk, but I've not done football like this year. This year, in fact, I supported Chelsea. We won the UEFA Champions League, and then this one, in fact, I'm so excited. I don't know, I'm so excited. And I thank God.
So what's the plan for the party tonight?
In fact, we are going back to Accra. Baby, Accra.
Congratulations once again. So a lot of good reaction from the fans here, and I have some Adonko.
Yeah, I'm Adonko marketing head.
And you guys have had some good time with the Ghana football. What is your take on Ghana football this year?
It's more than good time. We are very fortunate that the teams that we sponsored have played very well in the Ghana Premier League. The likes of Kotoko, Hearts of Folk, and Edmiana. I believe Ghana football has grown tremendously, and I believe if corporate Ghana, including Adonko, which is my branch, will support Ghana football, we will go a long way.
All right. Congratulations and thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So a lot of good words coming from the fans here. The party is still ongoing at the far end. We'll try our best to get all of the good feelings and all the good vibes around here in Wafa for you. But I still have with me the coach. He has a lot of smiles now on his face, and I'm sure he'll be telling us more of the secrets behind their success today. Coach, Samuel Bodu. Quick one, coach. Quick one, coach. It's just a quick one to your fans. What do you want to hear for your fans?
Thank you very much. I do love the House of Hope family, the management, the playing body. I do thank you, the media. I thank you all.
Congratulations. So that's the winning coach of Accra House of Hope here. Well, you have a runners-up medal, John Posuhine, for 10th position. Okay, congratulations for those who have won the game today.
Yeah, thank you, bro. How are you?
Very well, very well. What do you make of this season? Father, your team have chalked success for the first time since 2016. You placed third on the Ghana Premier League table. What do you think has changed in Ghana football in recent times and WAFA as well?
Well, I would say that I think discipline and hard work from the boys, because when we started the first run, at the end of the first run, we were not in a good position. So we determined that yes, we want to play better, try to win our away matches and win home matches together. If not, we slack about a game against Great Olympics and then Alumina Sharks and then Liberty. I think we could have also counted among us that we are champions. But all the same, I'll congratulate our technical team, the boys and everybody, for doing this success, because it's not easy to play 34 matches with such a boys. Some of them are still JSS 2 students, some of them are JSS 3. So if you play 34 matches on season and be in a third position, then we have to say thank you to the technical team, to the boys.
Congratulations once again.
Thank you, bro.
I have now with me a board member, Frank Nelson. The smile says it all. Tell us about it.
Well, first of all, again, I just want to say thank you to Almighty God. We've seen the crowd here. We lost the match today, but again, can you see the smile in the faces of our supporters? Means even though we lost, they know what is at stake. We have lifted the trophy, 2020-21, the league trophy. It's been a journey for Accra so far, but like I said, Almighty God owes all the glory. Our players, the technical department, the management of the club, the board of directors of our club, we all stayed focused. We believe that it's something achievable. Even though from the beginning, the light was not that bright, but at the end of the day, some involvement and some changes gave us hope that we can do it, including technical department, the playing body, and every other thing. So there's a lot of changes that came to the club, and it says it all, because the club means that the club was well focused, they are determined, and seeing that it's possible for us. 12 years, the wilderness has been a lot of worry for our supporters. So that's one of the reasons sometimes you hear in the radio, in the media, every of our supporters trying to make a lot of noise in the negative, but it's all because of the trophy. But we thank God that He's answered our prayer. Today, we are in Sogakope, we are lifting the trophy. It would have been far more better when it is in Accra Stadium, but I can imagine what it would have been. The stadium would have been closed. But thank God for today. We are happy. Our players, they're all very fantastic players, and I believe that from this on, Accra Suffolk forward ever is what it is. It's not a club that leaves the trophy and goes to sleep. Whenever we leave the trophy, means we are marching forward. And I can tell you and promise you that this is a time for us to move forward. We'll do very well. And I just want to use this opportunity to say thank you to my board chairman, who has been resolute, who has been very, very committed, who has stayed focused and believed that this is unachievable. And the board of directors, I'm saluting all the people like Nyahu Nyahu Tamal Club, Justice Ivy Award Mills, and our other director, and Danny of Stanbic Bank, and then my honorable friend Odote, Alaji Akambi, Thomas Eso, my good self and others, even the NCC, who has been fighting and championing this. Their cries was not just because they don't like the club, there's the cry of trophy. And today I can see everybody crossing all the bridges and making sure that, there's happiness everywhere. So this trophy will speak a lot. And I always say, we have a David in the camp of Accra. The David is Sambuedo. When there's turbulence, this man came, stabilized, and conquered. So I want to say congratulations to my team, congratulations to all the Phobian fraternity. It's something that we're looking forward to. And all the media, I want to say thank you for media, because you have made it possible. Without you, it's impossible for us to get this way. All your messages and all your encouragement has moved us on. You criticized us, and it was for good, and that equally motivated us. So I just want to say thank you.
Thank you very much. Congratulations once again.
Thank you very much.
So that's Frank Nelson Ingolo there. Congratulations. Thank you very much. I have with me another director of Accra House of Folk Club here. Your name?
Dr. Tommy Kwanzaa.
And what's your position with the club?
I'm a director.
Now, it's been years. I'm sure you've missed out sometimes, but finally the team has won the league.
Yes.
What does it mean to you personally, being part of the club?
Wow, yeah. I mean, we are all very happy. You know, we are like, it's quite sad that we didn't win the last match, but, you know, look at the faces. Everyone is happy, you know, so of course we are very happy. And especially Togbe must be happy. Fortunately, he's not in today, you know, but I'm sure he's watching, you know, on the TV. And yes, without him, we wouldn't be here, you know.
What do you think you guys did different to have made a difference this time finally?
Well, I think it's the team spirit, you know. We work as a team, and I think that's the important thing, you know, to work together as a team. Yeah. Team spirit.
Well, congratulations and all the best. Enjoy the party.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Kobe, they call him. Give us a brief introduction of your position with the club.
Yeah, I'm the National Chapter PRO. I speak for the supporters in and around the world, you know.
Speak for them now.
Yeah, I'm
How is the feeling like to be a winner of the Ghana Premier League?
It's amazing. It's amazing. Everybody is happy. We waited for this for too long. At least about 11 years of not one league. That is unlike us, but at least this time around with determination, we work together. We thank this group of players. We thank the board chairman to be affected 14. He listened to our cry because we cried when it was time for us to, you know, talk to him. We spoke and he listened to us. He brought us Samuel Boadu. He has changed things for us. Now every supporter is happy. We thank the board. They've done tremendously well. And this team, I'm hoping that we'll build upon it. With Coach Boadu in charge, we can do great things. I thank all our supporters, those in Kumasi, in Cape Coast, in Takoradi, Bronga, Hafo, Northern region, everywhere. They've been calling me every day. And I think today is the day that they were all looking for. And it has come. We are all happy. We thank God. And we are hoping that next year we'll do wonders. We'll even do better than what we've done now. The players are happy. And Coach Boadu has just started. He came in the second round. It means they have just started. So we want to see his full preseason, and I'm happy that he will bring some few additions. That will help us strengthen the team for it to be very formidable. And I think the sky will be the limit.
Congratulations. Enjoy the party.
Thank you.
Kobe Stone, the fans are really excited to be here. Your name and who you are?
Sabato.
Sabato. What's your position with the club?
NCC deputy organizer and then head of operations.
Sabato there. Would you say confidently now that the House of Folk has now come to stay, the new era for House of Folk?
Yeah. You see, in everything, you need proper planning. You see, we have suffered for long, and then now it's time. You see, all the organs will come together, and then we have to plan and achieve what we want to get. You get it, because it's not easy. Look at where we started to today. The God has opened the doors for us to take the needed profit today. So we are happy. We are praying that all the organs will come together, and then we work as a team, and then we move on to the FA Cup. The FA Cup is a stepping stone to our African preparation. So we are using the FA Cup to prepare ourselves for our African Cup.
Congratulations, enjoy the party.
Thank you very much.
Sabato, the member of the House of Folk fraternity, and quick one there. Your name and your position with the club?
My name is Gostai Madonate, Chapter 172 Adinta chairman and a member of NCC.
What is it like for you guys to finally be champions of the Ghana Premier League?
You know, it is there already. Let me start from the beginning. We struggled from the beginning, but as we get to some level, we pick up, and it seems we're getting to the level whereby we should be the champion, and we have been there.
Congratulations once again, enjoy the party.
Thank you.
So it's been exciting here. You see around a lot of celebration all over. The FA have been part of it, the fans have been a part of it as well. And from the entire crew here from Sogakope, it's been a fantastic one. Over to you, commentary. Let's wrap it up and have a good time here in Sogakope.
Thanks very much, Eli Kondo. So, the Phobians have received their medals, their trophy, and the cash prize of 250,000 Ghana cedis as champions of the Ghana Premier League for the year 2020-2021. They deserved it.
They've deserved it. They've been the best team. nobody can question Hearts of Oak winning this title, and in the end, they were the better side against any side that they faced. Where this magic worked, the players responded, credit to them, the board as well. When many thought that Hearts of Oak went in turmoil after the exit of Puppet, the ship had been steadied, and now they've gone on to clinch it, and so congratulations to them then. All the best to what is to come.
So the title has been decided. We're left with a drop, and who takes up the 4th position? Wafa are 3rd on the league log. We will be back here in Sogakope tomorrow. It's the decisive game between Liberty Professionals and King Faisal. A defeat for Liberty and they are out of the Premier League. A draw for them would not even be good. So we'll be back for more action tomorrow here at the Wafa Park in Sogakope. My name is Nana Dakojasi, and I've been doing this with Astrim Sichofer Philip as your commentators. Thank you for joining us, and the party continues in Sogakope deep into the night. Phobians are champions.
Ghana Premier League is back again. I say this is our own. Let's cherish our own. Division 1 League is back again. This is our own. Let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. This is our own. Let's cherish our own. Women's Premier League is back again. Since the days of Baba Yara, we've been there. The Ghana Premier League is back again. Since the days of Shamokwe, we've been there. Division 1 League is back again. Since the days of Abetasaki, we've been there. Women's Premier League is back again. Since the days of Asamoah John, we've been there. We've been there. Ghana Premier League. Since the days of Ishmael Ado, we've been there, Division 1 League is back again. So this is our own. Let's cherish our.
Congratulations to the 2020-21 Ghana Premier League champions. All smiles and colorful scenes there from Sogakope. I'm sure the celebrations will continue deep into the night. Congratulations once again. Coach, you saw all of that. We saw a lot of Hearts officials and board members, management, all there for this historic occasion.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate Togbe himself was not around.
But watching, no doubt.
And I believe that he's watching wherever he is. And let's say, congratulations to you, Togbe. And I believe that House of Folk are in a good mood. In as much they lost the game to Wafa, I think that they deserve whatever joy that they are going through because they've worked extra hard to come this far. I believe that somebody was not happy after the game, but when the trophy was handed over to him, he now realized that, look, I have the trophy at hand. And for me, I believe that House of Folk has done a lot of work. Wafa didn't disgrace themselves. I mean, trying to do much to win and come to the 3rd position with the 80,000 Ghana cedi. It's been good. I mean, let's give credit to the FA, Star Times, everybody that was involved in this coronation game between House of Folk and then Wafa. They've done very well. I mean, going forward, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, absolutely. What more can we say? They've been able to do it, but they're talking about Africa already, Hearts.
I mean, that is the yardstick. After you just win the league, Africa is next. But if you could hear some of them, they are saying that they are using the FA Cup as a preparatory grounds to the Champions League itself. One thing I'll tell Accra House of Folk is that they should not rest on their hours. They have more things to do, even more than whatever they are achieving over there. There are certain great people who have done things behind closed doors for this success to be with Accra House of Folk. I mean, today they are laughing and they might forget how they were crying, and they will go back and they make the same mistake and go back to the same people who did a marvelous job before winning this particular cup. All I will tell them is that whenever you achieve glory, just turn back and look at where you came from and who helped you to achieve this great feat. All I'll say is thank you to Togbe Afede for his patience, his humility, his tolerance, because Accra House of Folk supporters can talk and they don't do. And that is one thing that actually affected the play or even the technical team. But moving on, they are the champions of Ghana. What do they have in their cupboard that every Ghanaian can sit down and say, I would love to watch Accra House of Folk day in, day out?
Absolutely. We have some scenes there from Sogakope, and I can see a few messages. Hearts fans watching a bit unhappy that, you know, the ceremony was ambushed by Hearts fans. You know, we must say that. But they're just exuberant and excited. We need to watch that next time around.
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, you don't blame them, but those who allow them to be on the pitch are those that I think that we need to look at, because at the end of the day, we've seen it everywhere. We just witnessed the European Championship when the trophy was handed to the Italian national team. I don't think the supporters went there to ambush the trophy for the players themselves not to be jubilant at that moment. What I was expecting...
They are special moments.
I was expecting the players should be in the jubilant mood at that moment, carry the trophy, run to the supporters all over the pitch, let the cameras be on them, before even probably with their coach. And you see, but the supporters ambushed the trophy where it was presented to them.
Over
how
happiness.
did they go to that point?
Yeah.
And for me, going forward, they need to check all these things.
Absolutely.
Yes, they are in a excited mood, but I think that the right thing must be done.
It's great.
Easy, what coach said is per marketing strategy. We are selling something to the world. What are we selling? It's a brand. It's the Ghana Premier League. How well is your coronation when you lift the trophy? These are things that goes in. Even at that particular time, you can get a sponsor to come in terms of marketing. How well you formulate the players to be on the pitch so that the supporters don't interfere with what is happening. The glory is not this. The glory is when the...
You can see the marketing manager of the GFA, Jamil Marabi, having a hard time trying to tell the supporters to stay back. This is for the players. But like you said, you know, it's been so many years. Maybe some of them just got carried away. Let's not dwell too much on it and focus on the ceremony itself. George Amako and Linda Hansong.
But I was expecting to see the FA president or the vice president of the FA. I don't know what that's... I mean, the FA president is not... I don't know whether he's available, and the vice president... But the general secretary, of course, fine. He runs day-to-day running of that. But I think that the FA president should have graced this occasion.
Yeah, this is the first one after normalization.
Or probably the vice president of the FA should have graced this occasion. I mean, it's been wonderful. Before the game, we saw how Wafa players gave House of Folk that ovation and how they gave them the salute before they came onto the pitch. Excellent. But at the end of the day, I think that there are some minuses after the trophy has been handed to Accra House of Folk. And I'm sure the authorities will take notice of that. And then going forward, they will do the right thing. And for me, once again, let's congratulate Accra House of Folk, Togbe Afede, the board, the playing body, and of course, the supporters of Accra House of Folk.
Not to catch you there, Obeng Jr.'s interview with Eli Kondo, he said he was so disappointed not playing in this game. He had really wanted to play in the final game after working so hard. You could feel his pain, but he gets a winner's medal and he'll have time to recuperate.
Yeah, it pains him because, yes, if you were in his shoes, you side with him because this is his third season with Accra House of Folk. Coming from a Division 1 side, near Salamina, he was their top scorer, he was their best player in that team at that time. Kept coming to Accra House of Folk, struggled in the first season. Second season, a couple of injuries couldn't make him what he came to Accra House of Folk to do. And then, fortunately for him, the third season with House of Folk, he became the top scorer for Accra House of Folk with 10 goals. And it tells you how he would have been so excitement for Accra House of Folk fans to see Obeng Jr. in the game against Wafa, probably scoring one of his wonderful goals, the most important goals. You saw the goal he scored against Liberty Professionals, the goal he scored against Ebusuan Dwarfs, the goal he scored against 11 Wonders. These are important goals that has helped Accra House of Folk to carry the trophy. So I share the pain of Obeng Jr. But as I was saying, the supporters. Yeah, we sit here, we analyze games, whether positive or negative, but we had some bash from some of the supporters. And today, all of them are laughing. And I believe that, look, when it comes to football, you will not have everybody to be in line with you.
Or the same understanding.
Of course. Lumba said, look, thousands will love you, thousands will hate you. But I want them to understand that, look, when we analyze the Ghana Premier League, we here do not come here with our emotions, but we go according to what we see on TV and what we analyze. There are some minuses in the House of Folk setup. We spoke about it. They correct them. Today they are laughing. And other clubs do the same. It is Ghana football that we want to project. It's Ghana football that we want to take it to the highest level. And I believe that House of Folk going forward, there are positions that they need to augment, especially the goalkeeping department, the defensive. When it comes to the midfield, they need another player that is going to help. And of course, I think that
we'll go into that. I'm sure we'll have time plenty. But let's also open up the discussion to you out there. 0302750310. Do join us and tell us what you think about the GPL, Hearts of Oak. Maybe you're a Kotoko fan, an Olympics fan, or Legon Cities, wherever you are. Call and let us know what's on your mind. We have William on the line. Good evening, William.
Good evening. Please, how are you?
I'm very well. And yourself?
I'm very well.
Awesome. What's on your mind?
I'm a proud Phobian fan, and this evening I'm very excited to witness this colorful celebration with my team. But I would like to also commend Star Times for your excellent work, for the coverage and everything. You have done so well. And to you, you have also done excellent work for us. I would like to entreat management also to at least buy 2 or 3 players to strengthen up our side as we are moving to Africa, most especially our striking department.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yep. Taking a cue from what Coach was saying, Hearts of Oak should not rest. 0302750310. Hearts are champions. GPL 2020-21 league champions, and already there's talk of them in Africa, and already fans are talking about strengthening the playing department, talking about strikers. Who should they go for? The debate has already started. Well, I think let them enjoy.
I cannot sit here and mention names.
Let them. You have some hints.
Oh, there are quality players out there. There are strikers in the system. It be in Ghana or the African continent. If has to, it's about money.
You're a consultant, so I'm sure they would come and see you at the right time. And I'm a coach.
You see, that was why I was just telling them that.
I hope you don't go.
No.
Go there.
I told them. No, that is why I told them that
the back door.
There are people who helped Accra House of Folk back door.
That's why they're back door.
You see?
So we'll keep it there.
That is it. You shouldn't even propel it outside. We like how the conversation is going. We know as we learn, as Coach said.
All right. Daniel is on the line. Hi, Daniel. Good evening. Welcome.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes.
Hello? Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Daniel from Amasamadulugono.
Okay.
Why? How to focus on day? Anything about how to talk? Anything. You haven't seen anything good from how to folk.
Oh, but he just praised Hearts.
Anytime he's on how to folk. Anytime he's on how to folk. How to folk done anything wrong with him.
Coach, but he just praised Cecil, come to Coach's rescue.
No, what is sometimes we don't want to say.
You just stand fair.
All right.
Coach, one day you can have people can approach you to work for them. It's not good. Don't do bias on how to like that.
But you see, Coach always balances.
Masters. That is what we are looking for the cap, and we have got the cap.
Right.
So we don't say anything what we see.
But he's a coach, so obviously, thank you.
Let me come in. No, let me come in. You see, viewers at home. Viewers
at
hi.
Home.
Yeah.
Good. We have another call on that. Hello.
It's not fine. Anything
is the same person.
You have something to talk about it. Why?
Right. Okay, you made your point. Do you have a message for Hearts of Oak?
No.
Hello, are you there?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. One thing that people refuse, some of us, we are closer to coach than how the supporters are close. What we know, we always keep it in our knees. It wouldn't come out. That's why I told them, people who helped Accra House of Folk behind closed doors, that some of the supporters even don't know. What they see is what they talk about. But when they go to
But I fail to understand. Did Coach say something against Hearts?
No.
I think he said...
Coach said they should just augment the squad.
Right.
And then make sure that Accra House of Folk should
good,
take things as... But they are taking it out of context because when it's not good, we criticize. When it's good, we praise. And that is the job of a good scout or a good technical person. And that is why I'm telling them that people who help Accra House of Folk behind closed doors, they should actually, in this glory time, turn back and watch those people and say, thank you. Even not for anything, advice. Looking at how deadly I need this and it comes to you, it's through the efforts of people who don't come to the limelight, because sometimes glory doesn't come to the limelight, but is given through means of maybe a simple WhatsApp. Thank you for your help. That's all.
Okay. So their coach, I am Sanka, but I can't say. That's why Cecil says there are things that you keep it, behind closed door. Coach. No. We have a call on the line. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, Yahoo.
Hi, where are you calling from, please?
Calling from Banana. If you remember, before the Liberty match, I told you, Kreto Kweku should present the cup to us.
Right.
It should have been better. To me, I think they should have even postponed the presentation of the cup so that we will use another match to do that at Accra Sports Stadium to fetch money for the club for the preparation of our Africa. But in any way, I like the discussion of the two panelists you have. It's a fact. As of folk, let's not run away from it. That's why we've taken the cup. There is some loopholes we have to close. If we really wanted to go to Africa, if not at all, at least do better. If not the cup at all, do better. Because I quite remember the year before the year 2000, we try. Is it the third time or the fourth time or so before we lay hand on it? So some of us are not expecting to go to Africa to go and perform one day. But at least we can go there, qualify for the money zone, do our best to let another distance so that at least 2 Ghanaian clubs will go. To me, if you ask me, I'm a Hearts fan. But to me, our defense, even sometimes, even our striking positions, that's why we won the league. They've done their best. To me, there's a question mark.
Right.
Yeah, so if the coaches are saying this and this has to be done, especially the man who is saying we should go back, remember those who we passed on before reach where we are now, we should go back to them. It's a good thing.
Right.
I see nothing wrong with it. You see, when, how do you call it, this man, Jesus Christ, they say the one who give me the water to drink is the one who give me the this thing, but not the one who give me the one who see me first. So at least as a fans, let's accept the criticism, see where we can put it, and we move forward for the club to make this thing.
Thank you very much. Very good points. Thank you very much for your contribution. Coach Oboa Basultino.
No, yeah, you see, that's why I said earlier on that we have supporters who watch TV, so our supporters who doesn't go to the stadium. What happens behind the scene, how players are recruited for clubs and etc., they have no idea. But the point is that the moment you talk about the team or you try to criticize the team, my one, Kester Jao, the late Kester Jao, he was a full supporter of Accra House of Folk. He taught me in school, and one thing he told me about, Sefa, if I don't like you, I will not criticize you. If I don't like you, I will not cane you. We've done a good job, and I believe that some comments will not push some of us back.
Sure.
Because when I wake up in the morning and I go to scout players, most of these players were not known. Yeah, we sit here, we mention their name, we put down their attributes. We make sure that supporters, football authorities will know them, and then when there are mistakes, we talk about them. In today's game, House of Folk didn't play the way they were playing. You understand? House of Folk were in the joyful mood. But if they had won the game, I thought they would have been more enjoyment than... But the Wafa is not just a pushover at Sogakope. But for House of Folk, I believe that they need to augment the squad. And for me, I will not sit on TV and mention player A or player B. Just be...
Okay. Do join us. We're still around here. It's the coronation day for Hearts of Folk in Sogakope. What a scene it was before the game, where all those motorbikes, the motorcade, the convoy to Sogakope, that was a sight to behold in itself.
Yeah, but before Cecil comes in, you see, House of Folk supporters, right? They've done a yeoman's job. I don't want to mention names. You know, I have very, very, very good friends who are House of Folk supporters. Behind the scene, they will call me and all that. It's not only House of Folk. The league itself has been very competitive from the blast of the whistle to today that we are seeing House of Folk being given the trophy. There are some teams that, you know, I didn't mention of teams, the preparation of the teams, the preseason. Because of the COVID, it was supposed to be 6 weeks. Some of the teams had 4 weeks, some of them had 3 weeks, some of them had 5 weeks. And I even did mention on various platforms that, look, we are going to see the best out of the teams, and some of the teams are going to use the first 5 matches or 6 matches of the Ghana Premier League to continue with their preseason. And it did happen. So for me, consistency is something that we sat here and we spoke about it. And what happened? You see, you look at what happened. So you shouldn't be emotional when it is A or B. Let's look at the positive aspect of it and the negative aspect, and then we build upon it. And at the end of the day, come next season, we are going to see a better and betterment of the Ghana football and the Ghana Premier League.
Awesome. And talking about better and betterment, we'll definitely bring you better coverage of the Ghana Premier League start times. That's a promise. No two ways about it. And I know you had a word to say about this.
Oh, yeah. For
coronation.
me, I believe the coronation was a step in the right direction. As Coach Ebenezer Sefa said, there are certain times that we need the emotions should just tone down. There are things that you don't know. As I said earlier, you don't know and you will never know. But some of us who are very, very close, that we have the opportunity to be even interacting with him or some of the stakeholders of the club, we know what is going on. Maybe the supporters from don't. Others know. So they should sometimes, the emotions become so much. The supporters have been the people who have suffered a lot because whenever Accra House of Folk loses, you know the amount of people who talk. But I'd like to say, I'd like to take this opportunity to dedicate the win of Accra House of Folk to my uncle. That's the list for Kester Ajao. He happens to be, he married my...
Kester, right?
Yeah, Kester Ajao. Yeah, he was the electoral commissioner for Accra House of Folk.
He died earlier this year.
Yeah, earlier this year. And also to Sogakope, happens to be another ardent supporter of Accra House of Folk. These two people lost their lives even when Accra House of Folk was at war, including the late Alhaji Brahma, whom most of us call him Alhaji Has. If he had been there, this coronation would be something to augment his life.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. There's so much more to talk about, and the post-mortem will surely continue as we break it down post-season. Tomorrow, though, we have more business to talk about, and we're talking about the other end of the GPL. Mind you, Accra Great Olympics won today by 2-1. They beat Dreams FC. Ashgold won by 7-1. Who did they beat? Ashgold.
Inter-Allies.
Inter-Allies. 7-1. That game ended. Tomorrow, do join us again at 2, where we will prepare for the big games. Kim Faisal in action, Liberty Professionals in action. Sogakope will be the centre once again. Kotoko will be hosting Elmina Sharks in Obuasi. Relegation battling to stay in the Ghana Premier League. A big thanks to all of you. It's not the end of the GPL until tomorrow when we have the final day, but a big thanks to all those who made it successful in Sogakope today. It's been a great ground for us so far, and we'll wrap it all up tomorrow. Thanks for joining once again. Bye for now.
It's a goal! Justice play!
Max